Yo, what is good? Today is November 4th. Today is a Tuesday. Um, Winning days. That's what we want. Took a nice short. Took two shorts actually. Um, I woke up around 11 p.m. Was looking at this trade right here, showing a lot of strength to the downside. We fell, 200 points, 160 points from Asia Open last night. And I took this short, had my stops right here. It was pretty close to getting edged out. I don't really like risking that much in Asia because, like, why would I take a full loss in Asia? To me, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's just a personal thing. But yeah, showing bearish order flow, lower lows, and I took this short from 911 to 889, and after that, it completely melted. I was pretty upset. I was actually gonna remove my buy order, my buy limit, but as soon as I was going to, we had this Drake candle, or not a Drake candle. We had this big candle that ripped through, so I just got stopped out, or stopped out for TP, or my TP hit, I should say. Completely melted around 500 points coming into market open. Yeah, we 420 points, and we tapped into our new week opening gap. Coming into market open, either, once again, we always have two options. We come out, sweep these lows for higher, or we come here, take out these highs, and we print downwards. And as we can see, we had this 1 hour. If we look, we had a 4 hour right here that we're in currently. Had this 4 hour Fair Valley gap, had this 4 hour Fair Valley gap, had this 1 hour bearish Fair Valley gap, had this one minor one up here as well. We had this 15-minute up here as well. So seeing all of that and knowing that I have these draws above me coming into market open, it's like, okay, I do want to take out these highs. I tap into this 1 hour, or this 4 hour, 1 hour bearish gap, and we print downwards to London lows. And we already tapped. I also wanted to see us fill this new week opening gap completely. I know we already touched into it in London session, but I want to completely fill it for our draws lower. We have this data low from CPI from October 24th. So yeah, that was my thought process coming into today. And there was actually a few trade setups. There was this right here. We had a 1 minute inversion right here. We had this 1 minute bearish gap that was inversed to the upside. We created a Fair Valley gap, and we retested it perfectly to 50% consequent encroachment to the upside. That would have been a good long. I didn't take it because it was right at 845. I really don't like trading that first 845 candle because that's just me. Anyways, we ripped up. We consolidated for an hour in the 60-point range from 853 to 950. And I was like, okay, this is just liquidity being built up. I wanted shorts. I didn't want to take it up here just because I would be front running a 5-minute bullish gap, a 15-minute gap, and that's just stupid. So I waited. We fell quickly, 100 points in about like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We see this retest into this 1 minute gap right here. We see this retest into this 1 minute gap. I take shorts at 790. What is that? 789.75. I took my TP at 739 due to this bullish gap that we have right here. As we can see, it touched 50% encroachment perfectly, and right after that, it flipped back up to where my entry was. And I've had a reoccurring situation where every time I get in shorts, there's usually a lower presented Fair Valley gap that ends up holding price above. So I didn't want to be in that position again. and so I had closed out right at this 50% mark. Um, Pretty nice, easy continuation model. We did flip this 5 minute bull, so can turn that inverse. And yeah, it's just the same thing every day. Come in, execute, have your ideas, not a bias, have your ideas of what market can do. Nice 50-point win. We are up 3,400. I don't know if this counts the Asia trade I took as well as this New York trade I took, but we are up 3,400 on the day. Looking at what's it called? My recaps. Yeah, yesterday at 11:23. This was the short I'm talking about for 26.44. Then we come here and we have this short, which I just showed y'all and talked about quickly. I took this one at 11:23. This one was for 3,400. Let me calculate what that is real quick. 3,487 plus 26.44. That's $6,131 on the day. I didn't feel like writing out a whole script, but yeah, these are my two trades. God is good. Yeah, and we see that after that retrace back up to these 880s, this 790 level, we are finally ripping back down. Kind of, it is what it is. I do want to see London lows get touched, but I don't care to wait that long. 50 points is more than enough. That's my trade for today. Hope y'all caught a dub. I hope y'all have a great day trading. Keep going, keep pushing. Perseverance is what sets you apart from the rest.